This episode will focus on Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Wii U. It will start off with my review of the game. After that, I'll take a look at the iOS game, Banana Kong. Then we'll go back to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze as I compete against my brother to see who can get the fastest time in a level. All of this coming up right here on the D-pad.
Brad Davis present.
Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the new season of the D-pad, Season 4. I'm your host Brad Davis, and you're watching a show that's all about video games. This season should be really good. We have a lot of big games coming for all the three now current gen consoles, the Wii U, PS4, and Xbox One, and hopefully you guys will be able to watch each and every episode coming this season. Anyway, for this episode, the very first episode of Season 4, we're going to be taking a look at Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Wii U. Now, a lot of Wii U owners were looking forward to this game. It was probably the first really big Wii U game for this year, 2014. And the reason why many people were looking forward to the game was because the predecessor, Donkey Kong Country Returns, was a really good game. The game also got a port for the 3DS a couple months ago, and that was pretty good too. So, how do I like Donkey Kong Country Return? Excuse me. How do I like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze? Well, you'll find out in my review that's coming up right now. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is the first major game released for the Wii U this year. The game came out a few months after other solid platforms on the Wii U such as Rayman Legends and Super Mario 3D World. Could Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze join in with those other two games to make a group of very solid modern day platformers? Definitely. One thing that makes Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze so great is that it's very well polished in terms of presentation. The in-game music is wonderful and the levels look great. The music is reminiscent of the original Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, and it should be since David Wise did the music for both games. The worlds have unique styles and levels that make the game very enjoyable to look at and go through. I would even say that they are the most unique out of any Donkey Kong Country game I've played, mainly because the settings of the levels have a bigger influence in how the levels are designed in comparison to the previous Donkey Kong Country games. And speaking of the levels, I must say that the game's levels are pretty challenging to go through, but it's never to the point in which I want to stop playing the game in frustration. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is challenging, but at the same time it's still a very enjoyable game to play. This is because the game never feels cheap. I have always felt that I could learn from the mistakes I made in the game and do better next time. This makes Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze a very rewarding experience. Other recent platformers rely on things such as unlockables, whether hidden or not, to reward players. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, though, gives you a rewarding experience simply by completing levels due to the game being more challenging than any other recent retail platform. The newest addition to the game is Cranky Kong. His cane is good for getting through levels with spikes since you can go over them by bouncing on the cane, but outside of that, there's nothing else that I find him that useful for. I definitely prefer the gliding and or flying abilities of Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong and rarely choose Cranky Kong when given the choice of all three. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is a very enjoyable game. While the game has a few problems such as long loading times, none of the problems made me want to quit playing. This is the best Nintendo 2D platformer on the Wii U right now. I would recommend it over New Super Mario Bros. U if you grew up playing platformers. The levels in Tropical Freeze are unique and have charm, the gameplay is rewarding, and the music is fantastic, and I simply can't say those same three things about New Super Mario Bros. U. This episode's IMINT will take a look at Banana Kong for iOS. Banana Kong is like other runners on iOS, but I will say that the game has a bit more polish. You move along in the game while tapping on the screen to avoid obstacles on the way. As you move along in the game, you'll see bananas. These bananas will help you fill up a boost meter, which will give you the ability to speed boost to go through obstacles such as boulders and gaps. Banana Kong looks very good too and reminds me of modern cartoons. Very clear visuals with bold color. Banana Kong is a simple, fun, and addictive game. You should definitely check the game out if you like runners and own an iOS device. Alright, hello guys, this is my brother Jordan, and we're here to play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. We're going to have a time attack battle to see who can get the fastest time and add points onto their score for the first battle of the season, Season 4. Now the first battle in each season of the D-pad will be a toss-up battle, and this battle will have will be me choosing the points that this battle will be worth. I'll be choosing the points. So Jordan, you're going to have to shake the bag. And here's the breakdown of the score bag. Alright. Alright, and just to let you know, guys know, we only do this for the very first battle of the season. Then after this, the battle we'll choose the points for the battle when the battle is over, okay? And Jordan was the one to shake the bag since he won the overall Brad vs. Jordan battle for Season 3. Alright, so I get to choose because I lost last season's overall Brad vs. Jordan battle. Alright, let's see what I get. Alright, got one here. Oh! 10 points. 10 points. The battle we were 10 points. This first time in D-pad history you got 10 points from a score bag, alright? So this should be very, very interesting. Alright, so 10 points. I'm gonna go first. Let's see what happens. Ready? Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. is 226.89. Alright, and here goes Jordan. Let's see if he beat my time. Nice job. Alright, well that was an exciting match. Jordan beat me by less than 2 seconds, I believe. Great job. Let's add 10 points onto the score. Alright, and Jordan obviously has a big lead already, but anything can happen, as you guys saw in the score back breakdown. There's tons of points in there, and the next battle could be worth 10 points. You never know. So you're gonna have to find out what happens in the next episode, and hopefully you'll be there. Till next time, Jordan Davis, Brad Davis. We'll see you right here on the D-pad. Alright, goodbye everybody.